Hello and welcome to episode 3 of the Looting and Old School Runescape Area series, where I loot in different areas for 3 hours. The third episode was supposed to be the Barrow's Chest. I was there for about an hour and a half and didn't come across anything, dying quite a lot rapidly. So Barrow's Chest is a non-existent episode now. And so we are at the Fremennik Slayer Dungeon instead. I hope we'll get some luck this time around and actually come across an item and be classified as an episode, and then we shall start the 3 hours journey. So the areas I mainly will be going towards will be the Turoths and the Kurasks, and hopefully they don't try and kill me, because otherwise I'll be dead very quickly with this low level account. So let's begin with the episode and hopefully we get some luck for a change. I've been doing this for about 1 hour, I'd like to say. Got a stopwatch on the side, yeah, 51 minutes. Yeah, I keep getting poisoned, it's very annoying. Seems to chomp away from my food and makes the day quicker. It's very hard sometimes. I've been picking up the broad bolts, I'm not going to lie. I think it's going to be quite a bulk of the money. Technically they're not drops, but they're drops by the people that are here. And yeah, it's just hard finding active worlds in general. I feel like that's because Turoths and Kurasks aren't the best monsters out there anymore. They're quite good, like mid-level monster, but have been hanging around mainly the Turoths area really, because the Kurasks do attack me and they do go through my food quite a lot. I check the Jellies, and there's a red dot just there actually. It's a still axe, but it all adds up to the pot. And so the first half an hour went quite well, and then it took a little bit while to find this world. I have to do a lot of world hopping, it's very annoying. There's a red dot there, so we're going to try and run around there. Probably going to chomp through quite a bit of food. It's an annoying thing about going to Kurasks. Sometimes, wow, that's a lot of broad bolts. Not going to lie, going to have to pick those up. So there's been seeds, herbs mainly. I think the best thing I've got is like a loop key. That's a lot of money. This is a good time to record actually. It's just difficult to find drops. These are the drops I've been getting. Very much the basics. It's interesting that area over there is actually active. I'm going to quickly look over here, see what they have over here. 4 dots, that's interesting. Let's see what we've got over here. Flax, oh hello. Someone doesn't want to pick up their loot, perfect for me. That's our first flax drop actually. I'm going to eat up because these things can hit quite high. Luckily they're quite active on quite a few people. And yeah, this is the life of looting in the Fremennik dungeon. Come across some drops here and there. Once I get a full inventory I go straight to the Jewel Arena or the Clan Wars to heal up, because the poison does tread through me. Getting quite a lot of broad bolts in this session, so it's quite good. And quite a few uncut gems, that's good. We're going to go to, this is what I do, I just hop around between the 3 areas. Jellies isn't very active whatsoever, there's no real drops apart from coins and these items apparently. So if I find myself an item like a rune item or something quite worthwhile to record, I will let you know as soon as I get it. If not, then you'll probably see me at the different marks of time that I've been doing this. Probably like the 2 hour mark and then the end of part, and yeah, let's see how well we do. So the 3 hours is up at the Fremennik Slayer Dungeon looting. As you can see, this is the amount of coins I managed to pick up in general. Sorry. We're here to see what loot we managed to pick up from 3 hours of picking up drops. This is what we got from 3 hours of looting at Fremennik Trials, Fremennik Dungeon. 305k worth of items. We managed to pick up ourselves a loop half key, quite different herb selections, quite a few nature runes. The lore runes were bulk of 3 per drop, so that's about 10 drops worth of lore runes. Only rune item we managed to get was the rune dagger. We could have got rune longsword, rune axes from the Kurasks, but we didn't. To be honest with you, the main money portion, I did manage to get myself a mystic robe, bottom light at the very end. Quite fortunate. I did come across quite a few nice people doing this project, which really was quite nice and different for a change rather than being accused of being a bot. So yeah, this is the job lot I managed to get. Another main bulk is probably the Raynars. Didn't realise how much they were until I realised they were 8,000 per pop. So yeah, quite interesting. The main bulk of the money came from the Turoths. The Kurasks were quite hard to get to because they kept attacking me. With low hit points I have, they were hitting me about 10s. I did die once or twice, embarrassingly, and probably wasted about 10-15 minutes because I died again trying to get to the loot. So this is the thing. Also, cave crawlers are little swines because they kept poisoning me as well. When I entered the cave, I kept forgetting to get anti-poison, so I had to bring about 15 tuners to eat up and heal because the poison hit about 8 and it cut down my health quite quickly. So we're going to go to the grand exchange now and see how much money we can make, and I'll be right back with the grand total of this 3-hour session. So this is the amount I've managed to make. 314,000, basically 315,000. You divide that by 3, basically 105k per hour from the Fremennik Slayer Dungeon. Not too bad, pretty poor still, but there's not exactly most highest level monsters. The best items I could have picked up would have been like the rune items, the leaf bladed battle axe or leaf bladed swords. The best item I did come across was that mystic robe bottoms, which was towards the very end of the 3 hours, and they're very fortunate to get that as well. As I say, the best items was that main bulk was the Raynars. The Raynars did come across quite a lot of nice money for me, and yeah, I'd say it was quite worth it. It was quite an interesting area to try out. So thank you for watching, thank you very much for the support of my channel, and I hope you enjoyed this one and enjoying the series so far. Anyway, I'll see you next episode and next videos. Cheers and goodbye.